Hi everyone, this is Rohit. Today I am going to tell you a strong and emotional story from Ramayana, the day King Ravana of Lanka called his great council. It is a story of pride, power, and the choice of changed his life forever. Let's begin. Title: A quiet balcony in Lanka. The sounds of war were far away, like a coming storm. On the highest balcony of Lanka, everything was quiet. Ravana stood alone, the weight of his 10 crowns heavy on his heads. His thoughts went back to the day it all started, the day of Great Council. Title: A Brother Warning. It begins with his brother, Vibhishana. His face showed worry as he spoke about bad signs, like fire coming out, snakes in temples. He also told that return Queen Sita is begged and peace will return. But Ravana felt only anger. He thought homes were for sick person. Never, Ravana shouted. The word felt strong, like thunder from his mouth. He would not be ruled by fear or weakness. To prove his power, he called the great council of Lanka. He wanted everyone to see what true strength meant. The ride to the council, the golden chariot. Ravana rode to the council in his golden chariot, shining like the sun through the streets. The people cheered. His soldiers stood tall, and the city glowed like a gold. This was his Lanka, strong, rich, and ruled by his will. The Hall of Power. In the grand hall, full of his strongest Rakshasa, Ravana sat on his jeweled throne. I have brought Queen Sita here, he said proudly, and I will not send her back. How can Rama's army of monkeys even cross the ocean? His words echoed with pride. Prahasta loyalty. His commander Prahasta stood up first. What are two moral princes to us? He shouted. Our army can crush them easily. Ravana smiled with pride. Prahasta understood. Loyalty, strength were all that matters. In the scenario, Kumbhakarna entered. Then came Kumbhakarna, Ravana's huge brother. His deep voice filled the hall. You have acted with thinking, he said. This is not a wise act. His words hurt Ravana, a rebuke from his own brother. But still, Kumbhakarna bowed. Even if you are wrong, I will fight for you. Indrajit fire. Before the all could grow tense, Indrajit, Ravana's brave son, stood up. Why worry? He said boldly. I have defeated the gods. I will destroy Rama too. Pride filled Ravana's heart. This was his son, brave and full of fire. They all cheered loudly. But not everyone cheered. Some warriors looked uneasy. The fire in Ravana's eyes scared even the bravest. The sound of drums and cheers slowly faded, replaced by heavy silence. Vibhishana sat quietly, his heart heavy. He was pride burning brighter than reason. Around him, some Rakshasas nodded in agreement with Ravana, while others lowered their eyes in fear. At that moment, the golden hall of Lanka felt more like a battlefield, a place where truth and pride were fighting long before the war has been begin. The final warning. But Vibhishana spoke again. His voice shook with emotion. Brother, the path will only bring death. Please stop before it's too late. But Ravana felt insulted. His pride was too great to listen. The fall of brother Vibhishana. Traitor! Ravana roared from all his tenets. If you love Rama so much, go to him. You are blemished. The hall was silent. Vibhishana bowed once last time and left the golden city forever. No one dared to speak. Kumbhakarna's face was calm. Indrajit's eyes were full of fire, and Prahasta stood silently beside the throne. Vibhishana took one step forward. Brother, he said softly, you are so powerful. Yes, but even power must bow before righteousness. Let not your pride be destroy our people. Ravana rose slowly from his throne, his golden crown shining in the torchlight. Enough, he thundered. I will not be lectured in my own hall. My enemies will burn, and anyone who doubt me will fall with them. The hall trembled with the voice. The fire that once symbolized glory now burned with rage. Vibhishana is filled with tears. He knew that the brother he loved was gone. Reflection on the balcony. The weight of pride. Now standing alone in his balcony, Ravana looked over Lanka, once full of joy, now full of smoke and war. What once felt like victory now felt empty. The storm has now started finally arrived. For the first time, Ravana wondered, was his brother right? Conclusion. And that was the council of Lanka. The moment when the mighty Ravana sealed his own fate, surrounded by the gold, barriers, and the power, he had everything, except the strength to listen. His pride became his great enemy, and his silence before wisdom became the sound of his downfall. Vibhishana's warning was not a curse, but a gift, a chance to change. But blindly by ego, Ravana chose war over peace and the power over wisdom. And in the end, his kingdom burned, his family fell, and even the great king of Lanka was left with regret. The story reminds us all pride may shine like diamond, gold, but it burns like fire. Real strength is not in winning battles, by in choosing what is right, even when it is hurts. So let's learn from Ravana's story to listen, to stay humble, and choose peace over pride.